So welcome to District 4, the Innovation and Information and News. I am your host, Alove. I am going to talk for a quick minute about financial literacy. But before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We are really trying to build our channel. I don't always have a lot of time lately, but I always want to make time for just quick videos that talk a little bit about questions that I have been asked. And one of the things that I'm always asked is a good way to save money. It is very important nowadays for everybody to save. It doesn't matter what financial level you are at. Wasting money at this time or spending on lavish things just doesn't seem to be reasonable in this day and age. And it may be this way for a while. So I think the best strategy for just starting when you want to start out and you're looking to save, or you want to rein yourself in because you've been spending too much, is to save your receipts. You're always going to do the three categories. You're going to do entertainment category, you're going to do all of your bills in one category, and you're going to do a savings in one category. In those three. What a large mistake that a lot of people make, and it's a common one, is that they only budget their bills and then everything else they just leave. And they just start taking money out of their bank account after that. And that's a good way to remain broke no matter how much money you have. Budgets are always key, and this three-tier, or these three levels or three boxes, if you want to call them that, help you to stay disciplined so that you're not overspending, especially now when you're paying so much for groceries and you're getting less, right? You're paying the same amount, but you're getting less groceries. So just using that as an example. So a lot of times another error people make literally is they don't know what they're spending. And this is how you start to discipline yourself. You're going to keep your receipts. You keep them for 30 days. After the 30 days, you total up in those different categories and you'll see where your money is going. Now, if you're eating fast food, it goes into entertainment. It is not a need, it is a want. Only your bills that are necessary are considered bills. So what a large mistake a lot of people will do is they'll put their grocery bill and their fast food bill in the same category. This doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because you're not separating your needs from your wants. So only your needs go into the bill category. So if it's fast food, you stopped at, McDonald's, you stopped at Wendy's, you stopped somewhere here, you stopped there at lunch, you stopped there getting breakfast. That goes into the entertainment category. Once you get these three things, you break them up, and I guarantee you when you total them up, you will realize you're spending a lot of money in an area you don't need to spend money in. I'll give you an example. I did once time a college student's budget. He asked me to do it for him. He knew I did finances. And I did his budget only to discover that he was spending about $500 a month on alcohol. Just going out with his friends. That is a car payment. And keep in mind, he had no car. Because, he was a college student, he's walking and taking the bus. Which didn't make sense. And when I asked him why he didn't have a car, I was walking him into the fact that he was spending too much money. He said, because he can't afford one. I said, but you can afford $500 worth of beer. He was like, what? This is the kind of shocker you have. Sometimes it's the movies. Sometimes it's food. So a lot of people eat fast food not realizing how fast that adds up. Because it's only one meal. And we all do it. But you just want to make sure you're not spending a large sum of money on that. Starbucks is a good example. It's $5 a day, right? If you spend $5 a day, if you look at that in real time, it doesn't seem like anything. But if you total that up within a month's time, a year's time, you'll see how much money you're actually spending. Do the math on that, because I don't know how often you're drinking Starbucks. But this will help you do that. Take your receipts. Do what you normally do, so you know that you're not getting a false answer. So if you normally get fast food 3 times a day, get it 3 times a day. If you normally take an Uber, a good example is Uber. Another one, I did another budget, and only to discover that Uber cost $465 a month for this person, and they had no car. Again, it didn't make sense, right? So it's these types of things. So it's just a quick tip. I like to just give those out. Save your receipts, 30 days. Go ahead and do a budget after that. only on what you're spending. These are going to be your liabilities. And then adjust accordingly. You will find that a lot of things you say you don't have money for, you actually do. Thank you so much. Making sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry these videos are so quick, but they have to be this way nowadays. I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time.